Would you look at that? All my passengers are ready. It's like these guys want to go for a ride. You guys want to go for a ride? Huh? You want to go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. So I get it. I really do. Maple syrup is not sexy. Probably not that cool to most people. It's not very pretty, obviously, but hey, I absolutely love this stuff. Hey everybody, it's Jay Ball, Blue Jays Outdoors, coming at you with another exciting episode of Blue Jays Maple Syrup Season 2021. And today's a pretty exciting day. So we're gonna put all the barrels out, all the buckets, try to get all the lines hung, because it looks like within the next 2 or 3 days, the sap is gonna run. So while the truck's warming up, let me actually show you guys what I'm looking at as far as weather pattern goes and why I think I need to get everything hung now. What I'm gonna do today, it's really windy. I mean, it's probably like 19 degrees out, I think. Wind's blowing out of the northwest at maybe 15. So I'm just gonna speed through a bunch of this stuff and show you guys. I'm gonna actually put you on my chest today and do probably a lot of time lapse. And then if I think of any tips or tricks or anything that I think is interesting to show you guys during this video, I'll talk about it. I've got my external mic here, so hopefully I can keep the wind noise down, because I know that was a problem last year. So yeah, let me turn everything around. Let me show you why I'm so excited and why I think the sap is gonna start running within a couple days. Check this out. Okay, so I know I probably haven't done the best job explaining this in the past, but I'm going to right now. So you need to have days in the spring where the sun is shining and you're getting above freezing during the day, and then you're freezing at night. So that change in temperature is what causes the sap to flow through the trees. And what I'll do is once the sap does start running, I'll actually break down that process a little bit more in detail. But this is what's got me so excited. So you can see today's only a high of 26, a low of 7 tomorrow, and then Sunday's a high of 30. Well, if you look at Monday, it's a high of 34, low of 29. Tuesday, it's not going to get below 31, so this should be a decent run. Even though there's a ton of snow and the ground's frozen, with that warm of a day and it being partly sunny, there should be a really good sap run. So Wednesday, it looks like it's going to run as well. It's going to slow down Thursday. It doesn't get above freezing on Thursday, so it might slow down here Thursday and Friday. But then as you look, Saturday, low of 21, high of 33. Decent run possibly. You get better runs when it's sunny out. But again, 27, 33, it's going to slow down for a couple of days, but then look at this Wednesday, 22, 33, 23, 34, 24, 34, 24, 35, and now we're into March 6th. It's go time, guys. The season's here, so this is why I need to get all the buckets, all the barrels, all the taps hung today, possibly tomorrow, start working on the sugar shack, finish giving the evaporator and acid bath. So I have quite a few things to do today. So let's just get right into it and let's get some buckets out in the woods. Again, I apologize. It is super windy out. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but that time lapse is pretty terrible. So it's hard to get an idea what I'm doing. But if you look, so here's the road I live on, and there's my barrel, and I have to cut a path to where the barrel sits because there's a run of sugar maples right here. So there's 2 taps right there, one there, all down this section right here. And what I'm doing is, like I said, cutting a path through the snowbank so that my barrel can sit there. But I did think of a tip and trick. So you guys maybe saw I was using some pruning shears. And not only is like thorns and stuff hard to work around, and I just hate dealing with them, you want to make sure that around your barrel the whole area is clean, or your bucket's clean. So you see these branches and sticks right here that are going to get in your way. They're going to make you mad during the season, tripping over them or like putting stuff in the barrel. I just cut that stuff out. So while you're here, do it now so it doesn't frustrate you during the season. Okay, so what I'm going to do is when I come back and hang the lines, I'll keep the shears with me so that I can clear a path, because once I get the taps hung, I don't go back to them until I pull them out. I do check and make sure they're not leaking. But yeah, so I got one more barrel to put right down there, and then I got a couple more buckets over there, and then I got to put some over on that side of the road. So once I get all of them out, we'll come back and we'll start hanging lines. So stick with me. Yeah, that time lapse is absolutely terrible. I'm not going to subject you guys to that stuff anymore. just appreciate what goes into making syrup. So I'm just gonna show you guys this one in person without time lapse. So hang out with me. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Last year I didn't have to do this because we didn't have near the snow. Almost there. Are we there yet? And to think this is just to put the barrel down. We still gotta hang lines. Isn't this fun? This is stuff you don't see. So I'm showing it to you. Everyone only shows you the boiling and the sap running. Not everyone's showing you what it's taken to actually get to that point. Luckily for you guys, I don't hold anything back. All right, I think my landing pad is cleared off. Now let me grab my barrel, don't get hit. Gary, run number 7, 10 taps. That's how I know it goes right there. I keep everything labeled. And I need the shears. I'll probably need to cut more when I come back to hang the line, but you know, whatever, just do it now. I think you guys have had enough fun. I'll just do the rest and catch up with you in a minute. So I think you guys won't disagree with that. Yeah, it's fun. I love making maple syrup. It's easy. You stick a tap in a tree and guess what? Syrup flows out. That is not the case. Look at this snowdrift. Well, this is the neighbor's driveway that he plowed over here. So yeah, this one's fun. I gotta make this run here. I changed this up. I didn't like it from last year, but we're just gonna set it right there for now and figure out what we're gonna do when we run the tap. So only a few more left. All right, it's getting really windy, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet, but I've got 3 maples right there, or 3 taps, and I've got 3 taps right here as well. So what I'm just trying to do is look at the lay of the land and see where am I gonna start the taps potentially and where they're gonna end, because this was 2 buckets and I want to make it 1 bucket. So that's what I'm contemplating now, is do I start on, let's say, that tree and wrap it around, hit that tree right there, and then go over there. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. So I'm gonna sit here and contemplate for just a second. So I've made the executive decision. I'm just gonna keep pushing on through. I've got probably 80%, 90% of all my barrels out. Now I've got to go hang the lines, and I showed you guys that in the last episode, and I really want to keep these episodes short, sweet, and to the point. Pun maybe intended. But anyway, I'm just gonna go back and hang lines right now. I showed you guys that process in the last video, and I don't want to, I guess, continue to bore you with that stuff. But again, I just want to give you guys an inside look, and hopefully you have a better appreciation for what maple syrup producers go through, you know, just to make syrup. And guys, we haven't even tapped the trees yet. We haven't even collected the first drops of sap, let alone get the first batch of sap boiling. There's still a ton to go. So again, I don't want to just keep showing you guys the same stuff over and over. Again, I want to show you an inside look and give you an idea of what all it takes. So hopefully I've been able to do that up to this point. So I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me during this video. Again, I can't thank you enough for the support, all the positive comments. I'm going to just continue to update you guys daily on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's it's blue_J_maple_syrup. Ugh, can't even talk. But anyway, make sure you guys hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Again, I'm posting updates every day, and we are getting really close to actually tapping trees, probably about a day or 2 away. So hang in there with me. Again, thanks for your time, and remember, the easiest way to change your attitude is by showing gratitude. Thanks. We'll catch you next time.